morning, students. At this time, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, students, you may be seated. Students, Principal Reyes here. Yes, it is Tuesday. It's going to be a terrific Tuesday. And yes, I changed my shirt. It is very cold today. It's December. Yes, it's December 1st. We got only a few days we have until we go into our holiday break. Many of us celebrate Christmas, and that's going to be in a few days. So we have just about 2 weeks and a few days to complete our quarter. So, students, every day, every hour, every minute, every second counts. So we need to make sure that you are doing your best with our teachers. Our teachers are preparing all these lessons. They are preparing all this practice that you can do. So you are learning and you are going to the next level. Now, talking to the next level, we know that we are taking our iReady diagnostic. Yes, many of you are going to start today taking the iReady diagnostic. And remember, for every class, we're going to have a celebration, or actually it's going to be we're going to have a celebration because of all the restrictions that we have, but you're going to have a recognition from me for every class, for every student who's got the highest gain in both reading and math. So we need to make sure that you are trying your best to be the best of where you started. So please remember, I am looking for the highest gain per class. That means if you had a number and somebody else went up only 5 points and you went up 50 points, you have the highest gain. And we need to make sure that you are working your best, you are trying your best. If you're doing your reading, make sure that you're reading every question, you're reading every passage, you're reading every possible answer that is there. We need to make sure that you are reading it and you are paying attention. When you're doing math, I need to see you with a piece of paper. I need to see you with something that you are writing. You are making the calculations. You're making your numbers to make sure that you are doing it to the best possible you can do. Yes, students, I know that you can do it. You got to take your time. You got to do your best. You got to be working on this the best of your ability. And I know that our teachers have been teaching a lot to you. So this is to make our teachers proud as well for all the work that they have done. And remember, you gotta be better than what you were yesterday. We are comparing you against you before now. So this is what we're gonna do, students. We need to make sure we are doing our best. Now, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to think of ways. Actually, we can talk about ways that you can try your best. What are you going to do to do your best? And I gave you a couple of ideas. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds starting now. Okay, 30 seconds are up, and we had a lot of great ideas. And I know that some of you were not sharing, but I know that you were thinking about it. And we need to make sure that you are thinking and you are applying everything that you're learning. Students, that we need to make sure, as you saw, we need to be responsible. That's our word. And we need to make sure that we are kind to each other. We need to make sure that we are showing a good example to ourselves first, and then to our friends, our teachers, and parents. We need to make sure that we are great students, whether we are in the classroom, whether we are on the hallway, in the cafeteria, in the media center, wherever we are. We need to make sure that we are being a good student. We are kind. And talking about kind, we need to start saving our money. Next week, we're going to have our Grandma's Cottage. Yeah, Grandma's Cottage is going to be next week. It's going to be special. It's going to be a little bit different than prior years, but we're still going to have Grandma's Cottage. So we need to make sure that whether you're in school, that your teachers are signing up in the teachers lounge. Actually, no, in the mailroom. That's what they're signing up, in the mailroom. And if you are lunch ed, you can come after school, but you need to make sure that your parents are signing up online. Your teachers had a link, and they got to click on that link, and you can sign up online, and your parents can bring you to school so you can shop after school, because we're not going to take school time for you to come and shop. That is going to be something you're going to do after school. So students, please remember, today and every day, show what you know. Show what you know the first time. Let's have a great learning day.